I'm going to wait for a few people to come in. Let's take it back. This is Gene Deal Black History Remembrance. And I hope some of y'all got y'all thinking caps on today. I hope some of y'all can come in here and go and remember on some things we used to do. And I got Brittany Marie. Hey, Brittany. Travis Jordan. Gerard Hemp. Whiskey to Dawn. Let's put them up there. Just remember. Charles H. Rogers. What up, Ruru? For Chastity. Aaron Reed. 15 the Boss. Ice, what up, team? Ahmad Green. Yo, Reese, you think all these people got my book? They'll be coming on this show? You think they got it, Reese? Catherine Duncan, Miss Cat Dog. You a cat or you a dog? Miss Cat Dog? Or you like cats and you like dogs? Ruru. Bron Solo. You said Bron Solo. That coffee with that lemon. Was you hungry all day, bro? Was you hungry? Like it kept you until after 1 or 2 o'clock if you did it in the morning, right? Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Brian Bronze. What up, Brian? Yeah, man. How everybody doing? Yo, we coming down there in March the 1st. The second week in March, it's going to be a spot over there on Delaware. Well, actually, I'm going to give them a treat. That documentary that y'all never seen that was done around in 2009. All these niggas be talking this shit. They never seen this. The original documentary. You haven't seen it on YouTube. You haven't seen it on nothing. There's only 3 people have the original documentary. That's myself, Ant Jones, Hannibal, and Emrek. 4 people. Hey, Tanya Breeze. What's up, Miss Breeze? Yo. Nursey D. She said, blessing to all. Look at her. She come on here blessing all y'all. Mm-hmm. You got to watch them, y'all. They nice at first. They calm, cool, and collective. And as soon as they get you, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, Ahmad Green, you know what I'm talking about? What'd you say? He said, Hammer, I know Hammer. Hammer was my PO. Hammer died, man. Yeah, he was shoveling snow, bro. Hammer was my PO. I was wishing you could have been my PO. At the same, plus he violated me. You and Murphy was there that day. I'm sorry about that, Ahmad, man, but it is what it is, man. And I'm glad you surpassed that, man. I appreciate you coming on the show. Check it out. She said she's spiritually rich. Look at Reese, wishing everybody a happy Sabbath. Shalom. Cape Halak, Alhamdulillah. Listen, y'all get y'all tablets together because I got mine. And let me see if my Black history remembrance of us as a people and things that we used to do match with y'all's. Now, this ain't no industry shit, and we might start talking about some industry stuff today, because usually our conversation starts one way and it ends up another way, because we're just people here talking with each other. We're just people here just trying to enjoy each other and make our day. I lost one of my good friends, Gaddy. He was a PO. You know, me and him was cool in the whole 9 years. He was always a good man, you know, to everybody that came in his path. And he passed away this morning. And I want to, Mike Gaddy, I want to throw a shout out there to his family and everybody that knew him. He was a good brother. And we all sending our condolences out to them. All right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yes, unity is power, mama. Thank you. All right. Now, check this out. Y'all can agree or y'all can disagree. But in the black community, if you was a certain age and your parents' name was a certain way, help me out. When the street lights came on, where did you have to be? As soon as the street lights, you saw those street lights come on, where did you have to be? Huh? Riz, what's going on with you? In front of the house. Home. As soon as those street lights come on, you had to be right in front of your building, in front of the house. That's in all black communities. Are those kids that was a certain age? Tanya Breeze. I said, had to be in the house before them street lights came on. When we were growing up, those of a certain age, what you said, Lorenzo said, we had to be on the porch. Lord said, we had to be in the house. We don't do this no more. They don't do this no more. But when we was growing up, we was riding a bus or you was on the train. If an elderly person came on the bus or came on the train and you had a seat, what did you do in our community? You get your ass up. Right? Am I right? Yes or no? My nigga for life. Roboso. You get up. They don't do that no more. You ever see kids on the train or bus or elderly person come on there? They'll sit their ass down and play their games and look. Totally different. Oh, that was one of the things too. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are at? Yo, when we was growing up, if old people was coming down the block or you see them at the store and they had too many bags, you would help them with their bags. Oh, you said switch, so I know you was from down south. I know you somewhere southern. If you said switch, yeah. And they used to peel them motherfuckers and tear my ass up with them. In the wintertime, I don't see kids out here at all, never with no shovels trying to shovel snow to make a little money. That was one of them too. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Super game. Check this one out. On Saturday mornings, you could not go outside, play no video games until you did what? Until you did what? Every Saturday morning, you had to do what? Summertime llama. Oh man, I used to hate the extension cord, Coco for life. Oh, that extension cord was crazy. Look at this, right? Every Saturday morning, you got to clean up. You had your chores. Look at this. These are people of a certain age. These are people of a certain age that's saying this shit because it was a structure of life that we came up under. I'm getting to something right now. It was a structure of life that we came up on. Now, these people are from all different places, all over the world, all over the country. And they coming up with the same shit and the same thing I got written on this paper. Why? Why? Sure. You had to do your chores before you did anything. Now watch this. On Sundays, what was you looking forward to on Sundays growing up? Let me see how many people come up with the same thing. Ooh. Ooh, dinner. Church. Family dinner after church. You see this? I'm not making this up. Even though we know now the church members on some bullshit. Mark said breakfast and Sunday worship. You got breakfast? Mark, you got breakfast? Coco and them had a little money. She said the ice cream truck at the church. Yeah. Yo, what's called went back to Soul Train, yeah? But you didn't watch Soul Train. You ain't sit down there and watch Soul Train and none of that shit until you got up and did your chores. Oh, they gave breakfast at Sunday school? Oh, okay. Mark said they had a big family. All right. Let me ask y'all this. And I know we got a lot of Muslims that come into this chat and they don't eat. A lot of people that are vegan and they learn to be a vegan later on in life. But tell me, you ain't never had no fried bologna? Who out there had fried bologna and used to put it in the skillet and it come up and it cough up like a cuff and you had to cut it and it looked like Pac-Man? Who in the chat remember the fried bologna? Look at Jackson Reed. Hell yeah! with mustard. Gerald said, me? I love it. Reese liked it. Super Gang said, no question. You can't front on that. And then you should get it thick. Fried beef bologna. Yes, sir. Yo, somebody said, yo, I hated Spam, especially the one that was in the can. Now, yo, Whiskey Jameson. Now, I like the joint that was in the store, but the one that came in the can, oh my God. Nah. Check this one out. First day of school, you couldn't wait to do what? You couldn't wait to do what the first day of school? I ain't eat the Spam either, too. I throw that shit out, gave it to my brother. Ooh, there you go. First day of school, you couldn't wait to bust out with your new clothes. And you used to wonder how long that the new clothes, other people's new clothes would last. Tony, don't tell me you only had one outfit. You said, wear that outfit. I'm just messing with you, Mama. Had to be brand new from head to toe. Bet hat. Terrence, you slept with mine on the first day. Yeah, man. This how that's how we used to think back in the day. Oh, I got Easter down here too. What about the block parties? Do anybody remember the block parties? Or you had to put your new clothes on. You couldn't work. After you come home from school, you had to go take your new clothes off and put on your regular clothes. You wasn't walking around all day in your new clothes. The block parties used to be on fire. When we gave block parties, the dudes who hustled, they had a table for everybody to eat off that table. Burgers, hot dogs, ribs, fried turkey, macaroni and cheese, string beans, greens, all the stuff, all the fixings. We had a big table that everybody could come, and we had women out there that was nice enough, Shay, Tippy, Toy, Sashi, Tina, who else? Sarah. We had girls out there nice enough to serve everybody. And I loves my white folks, but when they came to Harlem, they was wondering why the people was in the streets to 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and they shut the streets off and everything like that. And they went to the community board and complained, and they stopped the block parties in Harlem. Whereas that you get the block parties from 12 to 8, some bullshit. Tell them why they can't go to the park and have it. It ain't a block party if it's in the park. Yeah, those days are gone. They shooting them up now. Nah, if you from a certain block and it's strong, you better not come over there with that shit. On our block, we had dudes at the end of the block, We had dudes on both ends of the block. Let somebody run in there with doing that bullshit. We had guys out there for that. And guys knew what they was. Don't come on here with that bullshit, bro. I know you can't say that to these little kids right now because they are certain kind of tough. They want you to show them right off the bat. But we didn't play that. Hamilton Place, up there on Hamilton and 144th. I used to be up there. That's something nice over there. Mamacita, todo eso tuyo. Oh my God. For real though. We used to have a DJ like Love Buzz, Starsky, Star Child. You understand? They used to come in, play, give them a couple $100. They play for 2 hours. Shit. Have our shit rocking. Check it out. We said the dressing up on Easter. Oh, I'm here. Dressing up on the first day of school. Back in those days, a child stayed in a child's place. Right now, this shit is crazy and off the hook. Am I wrong in the wrong? Who used to hear? Who I heard their parents say, yo, you better stay in your place. You knew exactly what your parents were saying, right? A child's supposed to stay in a child's place. Tyrone Lynch, what up with you out there in B-More? Yo, I don't care where you from. Watch this right here. You seen it on the commercial, but you knew every black person in the summertime had this in their refrigerator. I don't care what color you like. Hey! Hey! Who gonna write the first thing? Thanks, Bigham. Look at that. Curtis Jenkins, Kool-Aid. Look at all these people from different places, different parts of the country. 50 the boss said, oh yeah. He said, Mexicans loved it too. I used to love the grape Kool-Aid, and if they throw the lemons and the oranges in it, like I was in heaven. They throw the fruit in there too. Shit. This is what we did. This is our part of our history. This is something we as black people from all over the country, all over the world, we knew that we was on the same damn page then. Everybody talking about cherry Kool-Aid. Cash for life. Oh, it's with the cherries. Look at Joseph River. Joseph, you was rich. You had Jello pudding, jigglers. You had Jello pudding. You was rich. Oh yeah, when they came out with that tropical punch Kool-Aid, oh, they shut the market down. Ooh, remember the Kool-Aid frozen cups? They used to put like a half a cup of sugar in that shit, throw the Kool-Aid in there, then they freeze it, and you used to scrape it with the spoon. That's right, Tyree Lynch. Gene, you're right. My mama used to say a child has to be seen, not heard. Let me add on, if they were adults around kids, we're not. They were adults around kids, we're not. Yeah. What up, Queens DNA? How you doing? Lemon ices. Raw. Now, depending on where you live at, we used to play, girls and stuff like used to do hopscotch, double dutch, red light, green light, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, kick a can, scullies, hide and seek. But my favorite was, I said double dutch. My favorite was catch a girl. Oh, yo, you from the Lou. Who that? Catch a girl, get a girl. Yo, Dion, you from the Lou? That was my favorite joint. Catch a girl, get a girl. And girls was playing too. Renee Show talking about tag you with. Oh, he said no doubt. That catch a girl, get a girl? Yeah. And every chick on the block is playing. Remember girls are like, I don't want him to catch me. Yo, Dion, the chicks, you see dudes, they catch him. I don't want him to catch me. You be running out the girl, they just fall in front of you. Yo, you all right? No, I wanted you to catch me. Oh, y'all call it hide, go get, hide and seek? Yo, Left, come on, Left. Left talking about the ugly ones ran slow. Yo, I never heard that. What's hot peas and butter? What the? Yo, where you from? M-I, crewlet, I, humpback, I. You from Mississippi or something? What is hot peas and butter? Bron Solo, what up with you, boy? Look at Lorenzo and them getting people pregnant. Hide and hump. What? Mark said, y'all, they used to call it hide and go free. Ding dong ditch. I never heard that stuff. Yo, Reese, you know what hot? Reese, tell me, please. Reese, I do not know what hot peas and butter is. Coco, why you laughing at me? I don't know what it is. Come on. I know what burning clothes is. Hey, this is Big Gene. I'm doing a show right now. Can you call me later? All right, later. Lorenzo Holloway, thanks for that cash app at Big Gene 52. Thank you, sir. Samuel Ramsey, thank you for that cash app. And yesterday, Kevin Manley, thank you for that cash app. Reggie Roberts, thanks for that cash app the other day, last Wednesday. Marcellus, I sent your book out today. Supposed to reach Chattanooga in a couple of days. So any other games? So Reese, hot peas and butter and get your supper. What the? We used to call that we used to do capture the flag. You know, capture the flag. Somebody put a flag in the tree, and they put a flag wherever you want to put it at, and then you have a different teams. Now, if you each body on the team, you catch them and take their flag or they thing off them, you put them in a cage or you put them on this chair. They can't do that until we go, and we just go until we capture your flag, you know, in the tree or whatever like that. We used to do that shit. I know about four corners. We played four corners. Cross the dead man's body. Nigga, where you lived at? Fucking the Congos, Zimbabwe? He said, cross the dead man's body. What the? Reese, I'm looking for you. It's a game you get your ass beat. Oh, hot peas and butter is a game you get your ass beat. In St. Louis, we said catch a nigga, fuck him up. Pitch pennies. Yo, I used to love the pitch pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters. That was a good one. Jack Gain. Nene, Karima, I'm doing the show. Thank you. Yeah, I used to love pitching. Skelly's, that's a New York game. I didn't learn Skelly's until I came here. Gerard Hempfield. Kids in the middle of the street playing Skelly's. Yep. Yo, we used to do street versus street tackle football. Yeah. Oh, it's something we used to play in St. Louis. Yo, we used to do it in football and basketball. Pick them up, fuck them up. Hold up. Super game, you making this shit up. See, no. Johnny on the pony. Come on, Lefty. You know CeeLo. That's a regular dice game. Yes, sir. Yo, you remember Dion? Pick them up, fuck them up? Yes, sir. Football and basketball. Where you go swimming at in the summertime? Where most people went swimming at in the summertime? Let's see who this match up. Growing up. Oh, yeah. Street light pole to light pole. Yes, sir. They said city pool, the rec, and everything. The YMCA. All those was good. Open pool, swim like that. But nigga, we had the hydrant. When they turned on the hydrant and they used to put the wood in there and make the thing go up in the air, and it was like sprinkles coming down. They had the community pool, but sometimes those pools were so far away. The closest pool I had growing up was Fairground, and I stayed on North Market and Vanderbilt, and that was a damn hike. That was a damn hike, going from North Market to Vanderbilt, and then you could go over to the indoor, but you had to pay like $1 sometime at Herbert Hoover, and the nigga ain't have $1 for that. Freeze tag. What about our music? What about our music? Our music was filled at that time with life, love, inspiration, joy, pain. Don't you think when they changed our music, it changed a lot of this shit that we respected growing up? It changed a lot of stuff about the people when they start changing our music. Eric Lewis said they used to go swimming in a pond. Yep, it was all strategic. When they changed our music, you see that? As the shows went from the Cosby to Desperate Housewives. I used to like that. Yo, listen here, man. I wanted to do this show to remind some of us that and show some of us how our people lost their way. Because they are not doing the same thing that they used to do. They don't have the same feeling. I know things have to evolve and change, but respecting other people, respecting other people's property, respecting the elderly, and looking forward to good times never should have changed in our society, in our community. And this is what's happening. These kids have nothing to look forward to, like we used to have things to look forward to. Everything is right on here. Everything is right on here. We had to go to the library for information. All I got to do is pick up one of these phones for information now. Yo, We need to start in our own home. We need to start in our own streets, our own buildings, or somehow trying to bring that old thing back. We got to get it back, y'all. Because you see how Congress was acting the other day. And how many, if it was let me tell you something. If it was a bunch of us in there acting like they were acting, they would have rolled in there and start throwing niggas in jail. That made your soul feel good, reminiscing on the old days. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not getting your one up. I'm not going to go nowhere with that. Because if people feeling good, I want to keep you right there. Yo, just think about all the old shit that we used to do and have fun with. And just pray. Just pray that somehow we could get back to those days. This has been Big Gene, man, on my Black History Remembrance. Deuces. Y'all be good. Peace.